Bergsvand, Bagley, slightly off the mark, and Nelson will find Elizabeth Turland. Manchester United looking threatening. Miyazawa from the angle, it's tipped round the post by Bagley. Had to be alive to the danger. First attack of note from the Red Devils, and it came from Bagley's misplaced clearance. And immediately the red shirts gathered forward. It was worked out to the left-hand side of the penalty area for Hinata Miyazawa. Snuck it between the legs of Thorisdottir, and Bagley tipped it round the post. Janssen. Nalsund digs it out of her feet to find Gabby George. Now Manchester United starting to shift into gear with Miyazawa. Nalsund again. Another good ball. Bizet to deliver. It's in towards the 18-yard box, and it's touched in. Grace Clinton tapping it home from close range. Scored at the Amex last year for Tottenham Hotspur. Scores this year for Manchester United. Bizet's delivery, always dangerous. And Grace Clinton stole across the near post to slide it under Bagley. Albion had started brightly, but it's Manchester United that take the lead. And Grace Clinton has another goal at the Amex. Brighton have Albion just struggling to get near them at the moment. Janssen. Clinton can turn. Turland ahead of her. It's rolled towards Elizabeth Turland. It's Turland. It's straight into Bagley. And the Amex waited with bated breath. They've seen that before. Turland rolling off the shoulder of the last defender and getting clear, but driving it straight at the chest of Sophie Bagley, who got everything behind it. Karabali looking for Parris. Can't bring it down. Struggling to find a way around the Manchester United press, which is impressive at the moment. Clinton rolling it past Karabali. It's a lovely run. Is there a finish to match? Off the underside of the bar, Miyazawa, and Bagley's there to slam it away. A weaving run from Grace Clinton, a fierce drive at the end of it. It clanged off the crossbar, and Miyazawa's first-time follow-up is battered away by Sophie Bagley. Still, Brighton Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 1. Now Letitia caught in possession. It could be a chance on for the Seagulls. Villamala on a Schlagers. And now maybe Fran Kirby. Cross towards Madison Haley. It's tipped round the post. Remarkable save by Fallon Tullis-Joyce. That was only about Haley's third touch as she ran onto it and looked to bury it in the bottom left. Villamala and Ola Schlagers created it, and Haley inches from converting it. Masada. Pattinson. Ajimang drops the shoulder on Bizet and will burst into the penalty area. On goes Michelle Ajimang, rolled back towards Madison Haley, trying to stab it goalwards. And the space never opened up for a meaningful shot, kept alive by Fran Kirby. Thorisdottir. Maisie Simons. Rolled down the line, Lasada looking to cross, instead just chips it into the penalty area. Haley waiting. United do enough to scramble it away again. Simons to hit one through the crowd, it's in! It's redirected home by Nikita Parris. United's top scorer from last season scores against the Red Devils at the Amex. Fizzed in by Maisie Simons and diverted beautifully into the top corner by who other than Nikita Parris. Albion are level, and it's the former United forward that does the damage. 16 goals for Manchester United last season, 8 of them in the WSL. And already for Brighton and Hove Albion, she has 2 this campaign. Quarter of an hour left to play. Driven in towards the hands of Bagley. Not the cleanest of punches, but had to get something on it. That might have been going all the way in. It's turning into a bit of a worrying pattern. Aruju shrugs off Lasada. Toon from the edge. Bagley equal to it again. Caravali and Pattinson getting a slight muddle, but then it's cleared long to Parris, who guides it into the path of Kirby. Haley ahead of her. Fran Kirby for Brighton and Hove Albion. On goes Fran Kirby! Tullis Joyce has kept it out. Well, Fran Kirby just kept going, and when she ran out of legs, lined up a strike from 25 yards. And Tullis Joyce, scrambling across her goal, was able to parry it down. Toon. Bizet. Lofted up towards the back post where Turland's there. And Bagley drops to her right to keep it out. Well, Elizabeth Turland would have seen that moment in her head 100 times last night against her former club. Smashed away from Bagley, and that will do it at the Amex. For just the second time in the last 7 league meetings, Brighton and Hove Albion take points off Manchester United in this top 4 clash. It finishes here, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester United 1.